Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, I've been fishing. Yeah, they're crabs. I did not get the bucket, but not much of it. I swear it was bucket. So we're gonna get this over, see if we can get the saw, because I also, in between my fishing, I ran up a bunch of old food. Okay, so this. I want to get everything on here if I can. Let's go around the corner and make sure that it's if for some reason it's a crab. I thought it was just that's going to be cool. So we're going to throw all these fish up on it. Takes too long, obviously.
Huh?
I'm not sure what about. That's dang fish for long. I can't win here.
Huh? Huh?
I wish I would have brought a left it all in the box, but whatever. The problem is the price is way down like this. Ah, okay. This system is a
Huh? Huh? Huh?
You just stay up there.
Huh?
Come
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'm not even worried about it. So, I'm just going to do this the way we did it. Okay? Not. I can't wait to like this up.
Huh? 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 Huh?
That's the problem is I got it off on the I wish they let you just do it right from the part. Those are little dinky ones, the things that you do. I didn't see them like this. Well, I guess I still left these in the pockets.
Huh?
But I ran out of room in the pocket.
Huh? Huh?
But sometimes you gotta jump to do it.
Huh?
It's kind of a bad design. I wish you could just sell them right here.
Huh?
Wait the cart.
Huh?
I wonder if I can
Huh?
get on top of the sun first. Yeah, they could. I do, but I'm not too bad.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, so don't pick up
Huh?
ones that are already on the
Huh?
table.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay, check with them.
Huh?
If they stay standing like that, they'll be fine.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I don't know why they do that. Well, what that's all.
Huh? Huh?
try. Hate that when grab stuff around.
Huh?
It's a problem if they're not worth grab.
Huh?
It wouldn't be so bad if you could just lay them down. You know? Like all over the place.
Huh?
What, make some money? Okay, heck, what's in there? We'll leave this here.
Huh?
Make sure that we do that. We'll pop her in. Okay, we'll come back and do that later when work a little bit more. Obviously, I'm slow late to get over the last couple weeks or days, whatever. Up in there. Just want to make sure we don't have any money anymore. Got 87 right there. So what we want is with saw, which is 140 I know it's become a 5, so 148 equal. So what we're gonna do, we got our gold already in there. So let's put them up to see how much we got out of it. Oh wait, that's probably too quite a bit. Use that also so it's not a part of it. You know what they say about the left spot. Okay. Okay, so we got a bunch of shards. We got quite a few, yeah, I'm still the same amount of that stuff, so, take the blue one. Okay, so, there we go. This should be a fairly decent size. Yeah, it's not bad. So, that's kind of some of the different things I want to know. Nice, that went really quick. We had quite a bit of iron. I sat there for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. So we're going to keep the gold if we can. We don't want to spend it. We're going to keep the iron up there. Because we don't have a tool to finish this. We can't make a leg or something out of it. Without a tool. Now the open edge of the saw. And the performance is actually what the so that's 3. 765 total. But what we might do is we'll get those 2 or 300 gold, we'll get one of those, and see if that'll be enough to have successful. So I'm not sure if this is enough to get all 3. I gotta get through one. Well, I'm sure the husband. Check the prices. Oh, that's cheap. Okay. We should have brought What is the name? It's locked. There goes another quick one. It's going to the hammer roller. Since the cart's pretty cool. Over there. So, I'm going to put the hammer up here. But, that takes my getting on. Move it over. Yeah, there we go. Now it's getting on. So we're going to bring the wheel over and we're going to. Right, and we don't have any optics yet, so I don't have to worry about that. But another red software. We can't do anything that we want to about the stuff. I'm hoping this will get us it's not going to give us our 700. Get us about I want to get this started. I actually priced the green piece, and I think it only needs to be okay. So it's if you haven't used the wheel yet, so take raw gems and turn them into more refined gems. I think that's what uncut. So it goes from an uncut to a cut. It's kind of funny because get it to work. You have to actually click on it when it's on the blue dot. To drop it, you gotta do it on the black dot. There is another machine that is located on the road that will turn these gems into larger things, but for right now, put the anvil to necklace. When I make a necklace, do gold bars. Yeah. Or the gold bar. The trick item. And then go actually from the gold bar. When you try to put those on, they do exactly what the other ones do in the first place. And then when you hit with the hammer, you always want to hit the spot where there's no hammer goes. Now, usually these first ones aren't worth a lot, so you don't have a ton of worry. But I'm guessing this one might be close to 400. So we're going to go over and take that. I think we have to have 2 belts. Okay. That's like half of what we need, plus we got some down in the bucket down here. So we need 765, so if we got like 2 something in the bucket in the future. Okay, so that's pretty darn close. I'm gonna go grab a big bucket and bucket, doesn't matter. Look down. Or grab one without money or without anything. I'm gonna quick reset the day here. So we're driving during the day instead of the middle of the night. One of these times I remember to keep my mic. Good thing my mic is really sensitive. I always want to hit E when I go to get in. Okay. Doesn't have a lot of power in reverse, so. You know, of course, it's hung up on even the lanterns, so. So this is Bridgeport, I believe, is where we're going. Coming to the town. Not very far away, but it's further enough, you know, where we need to take the truck anyway. Not to mention the belts are kind of big, and I want to bring both the money and the belts back. There are other things over here that I'd like to get, but right now we're just shooting to get a couple of belts. Because there's a gem grinder which automatically does the gems for you when they come down the belt, which is really nice. There's sorters, there's all sorts of goodies. And as we go through here, you know, I'll show them to you. And we're gonna get a couple. We're gonna get two belts. We're gonna get one that goes up the hill, and one's a flat. That should actually be enough. I just assumed we needed 3 because, you know, I'm me. No, we could have actually backed the vehicle right in here and loaded up the vehicle and then paid for it while it was still right in the vehicle, but careful right now. Now, if we went up the hill here, there's all sorts of electronics stuff that we're going to be using later on in the game. They're going to help us do self-repair and other simple little tasks. One thing I suggest, once you start driving around, you see how it's got water up there on the top? You want to either have some sort of system where you got water dripping down, you can drive the vehicle underneath, or you want to carry a pail with all the time, because it sucks when you got to run all the way to a shop, buy a pail, come back with water in it, dump the water in, and then take off again. And I know it doesn't sound that horrible, but when you got to do it a whole bunch of times, because you keep screwing up, because sometimes the water's a little hard to dump in there, it can be a pain in the butt. But yeah, I usually keep a bucket already filled with water in the back of the truck. Right now I don't have it, but I would suggest it. And somewhere down the road we're going to get rid of this truck. Well, you can't get rid of it, but we can leave it there and buy another one. So this one's okay, it's just slow. The other one's a little bit faster. Alright, so this is the beginning of our automation. Let's see, we need that one first. Now, the thing is with this, is I did not buy pipes, so we're gonna go need to buy a pipe. One thing I forgot. So I think we got enough to buy a bend pipe. We kind of need a straight. We got straights, so I'm not real worried about straights. So we need this kind of elbow one here. I'll just leave the cash up there because it's in. Because conveyor belts have to be on a pipe. It's just kind of a general rule of thumb. For now, we're going to move this one. We may actually need a couple more units. So I'll just turn that one. So that one will now go straight forward, as you see. The problem is here is we can't just connect this straight up. So I kind of wasn't thinking. I should have had that stuff already figured out and ready to go. So we need 2 more elbows. And hopefully we don't need the other straight belt, but if we do, we do. Nothing we can do about it.
Huh?
Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna go back quick and We had 47, so we need at least 3 in there. And I think we got some fish money in the thing, so. Now, if the amount is up decently, we're probably going to sell some. It's still down 11.6 or something like that, so I'm going to just leave it. But we did have some money in the fish bin. I'm hoping either this episode or between now and the next episode, I can catch a puffer fish. And I won't turn it in, you know, until I'm online with you guys. So, okay, now we got 50 dipples. Okay. The other one. So now, fortunately, we're already kind of up in the air, it being where it's sitting. So we won't have a problem there. And you kind of gotta just play with the thing until it gets correct, you know, it's weird. I don't know. So, we may need, like I said, we may need another pipe, we may not. I'm trying to play Space Engineers here and twist stuff from Space Engineers. Get the wrong keys. That's not good. Who cares? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is where's our... It's still in the truck. I'm gonna grab this one. And you'll just see it goes uphill. And it's also just the same. Now, normally I would put, right here, I would put the funnels. You probably didn't see the funnel because we weren't in the shop, but, I need an empty bucket. There could be one here somewhere. The one that had money in it is empty, so we'll grab that. So pretty much, I'm going to turn this on. We're just going to take this. Oh, that's dirt. What am I doing? Okay, pretty much what this does, is it running now? Is it grinds up the dirt for us. And once you get the bucket in the right spot, it's not so bad. But now this will add to this. So what I'm going to do is, since we got time, I'm going to sit and do some fishing. I know we already got way too many fish over there, but we're not going to worry about taking them over. It just that gives that machine a chance to make a bunch of stuff. And we need the small fish, you know, the small puffer fish. And it's give me the big one. I like how this kind of looks like it's held together with rubber bands. I'm assuming that's what they're supposed to be. If we get a puffer fish, I'll see it when I know it when I see it. But, so probably one of our next trips after we get about 600 or 700 hydrocoins, we're gonna go back over there, and we're gonna get a sorter. But we might get the sorter here. Start with that because even though it's kind of unreliable, big pain in the butt to get working properly, it does do its job, and we can use it until we get all the sorting tables in, sorting belts. I should have pointed those out when we were there. They were right in that room where we were at. So once we get the pick and stuff, we're gonna dig down into the ground, so we're just down above the the bottom layer. Which I don't think there's a second or third layer in this one. I think it's just two. It's one or two. I'm not sure. I haven't had anybody correct me. I actually had the one video uploaded already, and I plan on doing up the other one tomorrow and setting that for later this week. And then this one will be on the weekend again. So I'm already talking what's going to happen in the future here. So if it changes, it changes. So I think this is going to be our last cast if we don't catch a proper fish. We did not. Okay. I don't like my pole in the water. I know it's kind of a piece of junk. So we're gonna go check. Yeah, I kind of this is why I'm saying it's kind of unreliable and stuff like that. Now we can make it a bit more reliable by I'm gonna run over here. We don't have again the cart's down there. I wish I could just dump the cart and leave all the fish on the ground. But it won't let me. I think I got 10 in there on it. Obviously we did. Okay, so we're going to shut this off temporarily. Hey, what the heck? Oh. Okay, so that's not going to work. Usually I can do this. We'll just go like that. Where's my shovel?
Huh?
I can do that. Oh, I'm in the hole. That's why. It's like... To tell you the truth, I can actually go like this if I really want to. I think it'll let me. Oh, okay. If I put that in the bucket, I can actually do something with it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just dig the surface down a little bit. So we can see, where the block is. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna go grab the bucket so we can do this properly. I'm dumping dirt where I don't want to. I really didn't plan on doing this, but it just happened to happen this way. Now, if we go like that, see, we get a clump. Now we can take this clump like this and we can go. I'm gonna go down and it'll throw it out. And since we're so close to the machine, I'm sure that's why I'm having problems. I'm gonna go grab another block and we'll stick that down in the ground here. But I don't think we're gonna get too much done. I'm actually pretty close to my time that I want to stick with here. Oh, come on. Okay, so we'll just stick it there anyway. This is why part of this ain't working right, and because we're not sticking on decent enough ground, but I'm hoping this will actually, there we go. So we'll let that pail fill up a little bit more, and we'll get the sun back out here. It's not like, you know, it runs off of it, you know, feeds up to it, so it's been running all night or anything. There we go. Alright, my throat was starting to get dry. So, yeah, we got, you know, as you can see, we got quite a few. We've missed a few here and there. So we're going to shut this off. We're going to take this over here. I need to find one more sorting bin. Wait, what can we do? Let's just go grab another pan. I know I'm constantly running over to the store, back and forth, back and forth. This is my normal game. Okay. You know, and as far as I'm concerned, for 12 coins, you can't go back. You can't go wrong with buying a pan. You can never have too many pans, truthfully. There we go, finally cooled down. Now, should we get some collodion? We do have a collodion box. What the heck? And I know there are a couple of gems in here. I've seen them drop in before. If we do, for some reason, accidentally drop the gems in to the, you know, into the mix, it's no big deal. Because they do not melt, so. There's a gem. Of course, our gem bucket has to be clear over on the other side. No! Okay. I'm done with the ugly sound effects. What I'm trying to do pretty much is pick all the gold out so I can just... Okay, see, there was a gem I just dropped in. You know, if we pick all the gold out, like I said, we can just dump the whole bucket in there, and but I don't know that we got all the gold out, so I thought I saw some over here. Yes, there's one hidden underneath. This is really slow too. I'm hoping maybe we can go get a straight belt and a sort, at least one sorter. That would be nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make at least one necklace and a dagger. We may make the sword just for the heck of it. Sword's a little harder to make because it requires 3. We can always make the battle axe too. I'm pretty much done with gold. What we need the belt, so we're gonna have to get a hand. At least get a hand sorter or something. I mean, we're gonna use the hand sorter for a little while because it does actually work, believe it or not. It kind of, there's a reason why we put the stones in the ground. We put those stones in the ground, and what it is a block, or like the next block over. Like the second block we put in, the line in between the first and second block is where we actually want to put the tail. Because that's pretty much where we want it. Wait, that is gold, right? Okay. I just didn't want collodium in there, and then it kind of looked like collodium. so let's jump up here. Let's make a sword. Once that melts, we can dump that in there. And this should be a pretty good size ingot. I mean, we sat there for, what, 5-10 minutes doing that stuff up. So I want to get this done, and then we're going to, we'll take it up, sell it, and then that's probably actually going to be the end of this episode, and then we'll get into more interesting automation on the next episode. And of course, you know, I'll load the bucket up again and get it all ready. We may actually just wait to take the sword up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we need 3 sword or 3. Yeah, or I'll do these. That's what happens when it gets cold too quick. Now the problem is I got 3 chunks of iron. And they'll be hard. The reason I'm saying it'll be hard is because they don't like to stack properly. Okay, so we're gonna take and come on, don't be rolling away on me. That's the problem, it doesn't like being dropped, and I wanted to stay up there. That was my big problem. We'll let that get done. Okay, there's our sword. We'll throw that on the ground. I heard our goal get done. Let's put that. Now we did the green last time, so let's do a sapphire. And we'll grab that. We'll heat that baby up. I'm not sure if we can carry, you know, the sword and the necklace up at the same time. That's the thing I'm worried about. If we can't, we're just gonna have to take one and the other, but we could take and throw them in the back of the truck and drive up there too. And you just, oh darn you. See, this is what I was talking about, what stuff not working properly. That's why we need that tool to lock stuff down. Yeah, now one bar is hot and another one's not, so. Ah, darn it. I don't know how many times I've done that. It's that once we get enough money, we're getting that tool and locking that sucker down.
Huh?
And the only reason is I want the hammer close so that it don't cause me trouble. There we go. Never fails.
Huh? Huh?
Come on. Okay. So can we somehow take... I know we can get that in the bucket, but... This is the problem is sword don't exactly fit in the bucket, right? Okay, so let's go and start in the truck. I just don't like driving up that hill with the truck. Not this one anyway. The other one is nice to drive up the hill because it's got a little more power. I mean, not that this thing's completely powerless, but you know what I mean. And this bridge is a little thin, you know. Wiggle room, and as you can tell, I don't drive very well in this game. I don't drive very well in any game, but that's beside the point. I guess that's why I like Grand Theft Auto, because you were kind of expected to drive badly. There we go. Okay, the sword's worth 291. And the necklace is worth almost 400. We got 600 and some gold. I'm going to stick that in the back of the vehicle. And I'm going to end the video here. Next time we'll take the money over, buy the other piece, probably 2 pieces that we need, and some pipes. And we'll see if we can get some more action going with the automation. So finally getting some automation. That's what I'm happy for. That's what I like this game for. So remember to, if you like the video, please hit like. And also subscribe and ring the bell to make sure you get notifications. So, alright, we will see you next time.